All right, good morning, everybody. It is now Thursday. All right, I don't know what's going on with my stream, but for some reason, I noticed yesterday it wasn't changing the charts. And I don't think it's doing it either today, so I don't know what's going on at all. So something is messed up, but for some reason, these charts are not changing. Let's see here. Good morning, Glenn. I'm gonna try to get this fixed. I've got some positions on. I wanna show you, but right now I can't get the charts to change. Something is stuck. See if I can figure this out real quick. Let's see if that changes. I don't know. I don't know why it's not updating here on my stream software. Well, Glenn, I don't know what's going on. It's not updating at all the charts here on the stream, so I don't know. I don't know why it's not updating on YouTube, but it just keeps showing the same chart, and it is not moving. So, apologize for that. All we're going to be able to do is give you audible, guys. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. I can't fix it because I got to do some trading. So, let me tell you what I have on right now. I am short the gold. Let's take a look here. So, I am long the gold. I bought the gold. I am short the mini Russell. I'm also short the mini Nasdaq. So I'm short the gold, and I sold the gold at 33.5. My target is going to be 30. I am short the mini Russell right here. It's 1744.8. Target's going to be 1739. I'm also short the mini NASDAQ. $123.80, $123.82. Target $123.45. I don't have any stocks on right now, and I'm gonna start looking at some of these stocks here. All right, pretty quiet. We have small Dow's down 121, E-mini S&P's down 12. About even over here on the mini NASDAQ. Mini NASDAQ's not moving much right now, but we are short. We are short the mini Russell. We are short the NASDAQ. We're long the gold. Not seeing anything in the stocks that I like this morning. But there will be a recap at the end of the day, so I'll do a recap and we'll be able to hopefully be able to show everything. But right now, YouTube is, for some reason, it was stuck yesterday and it looks like it's stuck again today, so I got to know what's going on with YouTube. But I wish I could show you my charts, but guys, I just can't. It just it captures the first chart and then it won't allow me to. It's not changing. It changes on my screen, but it doesn't change it. It's not changing on YouTube. So man, I don't know what's going on there. All right, so let's take a look at a few things. I'm going to look at THMO. Yeah, I don't see anything on THMO I like. LIPO. I am looking for a buy on LIPO. If I can come up to 292. Right now we're sitting at around 273, 274. I have to come up to 292 in order to get a buy on that, so I don't see anything there yet. TMF. TMF was another one that I was looking at. I don't see anything on TMF. I may get a buy on TMF a little bit later. Right now I don't see any setups. Keep an eye on TMF. WEBL was a mover yesterday. WEBL. No setups yet. I'll keep that on the radar. HIBS. Yeah, possible buy on HIBS. Right now we're sitting around, let's see here. HIBS sitting around 606. Wow, yeah, it's going to have to come up to around 20 before it looks like it would set anything up for me. We already have some buys in place, but I could see a new setup around 620. I'm just going to mark 620 as a potential buying area. Profit target hit. All right, that was our mini Russell. All right, so the mini Russell did hit target. So we're going to go ahead and get out of the mini Russell. Profit target hit. US, let's see here. The mini NASDAQ hit our profit target. So we're going to go ahead and get out of that. Still on gold. Once again, we're watching HIBS. Sitting at 613. 613 on HIBS.
LABD. TWE. DIP.
All right, so I'm still long the gold. Let's take a look at gold.
HIBS.
All right, HIBS is starting to move here. I want to keep an eye on HIBS. All right, I am starting to get, I haven't gotten up to 20 yet. 620 on HIBS. But I am getting a longer term play out on the HIBS. Let me take a look at HIBS. HIBS. One thing I don't like about HIBS is the spread right now between the bid and ask. 606 to 630. Way too much. Let's see what it does when it gets up to 620. UVXY. Yeah, nothing on UVXY. LIPO. Okay. I do have a buy on LIPO, so I'm gonna buy some LIPO.
TWN.
All right, bought LIPO at 279, 279. All right, now that's going to change my target here.
HIBS.
All right, 294. 294 is going to be my target here. And at 279, let's make that 295. 295 is going to be my target.
YANG.
That is going to be target number 1, 295. All right, also getting a 302 target on LIPO, 203. 202, 202.
DIP.
Getting another target a little bit lower, 294. So I got 294, 295, and 302.
LABD.
LABD is popping up on the radar, but it's a $19 stock. I don't want to take a $19 stock right now. Gold is now moving up. Let's see what gold's doing. Still long gold.
DIP.
So Glenn, what is the weather like up there in North Dakota? Yeah, March Madness. It is that time of year, March Madness. All right, so we're long the gold. 1939 is going to be my target. Once again, I apologize. For some reason, the feed is not updating here on YouTube, so I can't show you any charts. So if you could just try to track me audibly, and then I'll do a recap tonight. Hopefully we have all the, we can look at all the charts, look at the entries, everything that I'm calling out this morning. I'm gonna take a look at the results. All right, so right now I am got out of my short mini Russell, took profit on that, took profit on the mini Nasdaq. We are long the gold, and we are also long LIPO in our stocks. LIPO. Okay, BLNK popping up on the radar. Let's take a look at BLNK. Like to see a little bit more volume coming to BLNK. I do like the chart. Not excited about the spread between the bid and the ask. It's kind of bouncing all over the place. So I'm just going to keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on BLNK. Yeah, it looks like BLNK is coming down. If I was a seller, I'd be selling it right now. I do like the short. I like the short here, but I'm not going to be selling, so let's let that go. I'll keep it on the radar though. PLTR is another one that's starting to pop up here. So these are stocks that are, I like to keep these stocks below. I mean, I am watching anything below $20, but I like to keep everything below 10, between $1 and $10 for actual trading, unless something really stands out and it's super strong. I'll look at taking something below 20. But right now, PLTR, I'm looking at PLTR. Volume is much better. Yeah, not too excited about PLTR. Okay, we'll just let that one, we'll keep it on the radar though. NVDS is another one we're watching. N, V as in Victor, DS.
LABD.
Oh, I do like NVDS. NVDS looks pretty good. NVDS, investment managers. ETF. Alright. Let's stay away from NVDS. I mean, chart doesn't look too bad, but can't see it running too much. I'm going to let NVDS go. Alright. Alright, we're still in LIPO, still on gold. And there is our opening bell. Dow's down 155.
IDIO, DIP, LABD.
LIPO, and March starting to move higher. Man, it's LIPO is all over the place. Let's see what else is up here.
JDST.
Not getting any spring weather. Well, I think some of that cold air blend's going to come down here into Texas. And they're expecting some pretty big storms. Hopefully it won't knock my power out again. But I am on backup, so I can drive without power for probably a good 30-45 minutes. So that's the thing. If you're gonna live in an area where you get these bad storms, possibility of knocking out power, you want to make sure that you have a backup power supply and something big enough that's gonna drive you for a little bit, because you certainly don't want to go down, particularly when you're in a trade and have everything go down on you.
CYTO.
LIPO still hanging tight. I'm adding a little bit more here on LIPO, so added some more on LIPO. Still on gold's just kind of hanging there, not doing much.
JDST. DUST.
Oh, JDST. Okay, I'm getting some buys on JDST. I'm gonna buy some JDST. I love JDST.
TWM.
All right, let's get some targets on JDST. All right, the buy's right here at 89. Target's gonna be, well, first one's gonna be $8. All right, JDST. So $8 is going to be that first target. See if we have any more up here.
SCPL.
Okay, also have one at 810. Also, I have one at 803. So we're getting some clustering up here, which I like. 803.
DUST. SCPL.
All right, there we go. Hold on the JDST. First target's going to be $8. Typically, those,
DUST.
you're going to see some activity around usually these whole dollars. We'll see if it if we run into some resistance up here, or if it blasts through it.
DUST.
Reverse sell.
Okay, gold.
DST.
Gold just reversed and went short. This is going to put me into an HF1 short on gold, so I want to take this HF1 short gold. All right, we are short the gold. Reversed, went short, was long. Dow's down 202. All the indices are now down. That is going to put some pressure on this gold. All right, that short came in at 30. Target, first target. Is going to be $3 lower, 19.27. It is going to be target number 1. So then that puts my reversal up here at 36. All right, still on JDST. And good morning, sir. How are you? Yeah, when it rains, it pours. It's supposed to pour pretty heavy today in Texas. So far, I haven't seen anything yet. Don't want any storms to come through here and knock out the power again. What was it, a week or two ago? We had winds. We had the room open at 9 and we had winds like 70, 80 miles an hour. Our power got knocked out for 5 hours. But luckily I had backup, so we were able to keep things going for another 45 minutes or so. Yeah, Cam, I know the YouTube feed is stuck. I don't know what's going on. I did that yesterday when I was looking at it, and I don't know what is going on. Everything's changing on the screen, and I'm sharing the screen, but it's not changing on YouTube, so I apologize for that. I tried to figure it out a little bit. I'm going to have to do a little bit more studying on it. Right now, it's just, I can't play with it too much because I've got to watch these trades. But anyway, yeah, and I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Something is going on because everything's changing fine. I mean, I can change the view, but when it comes to the charts itself, it's not changing anything. It's not changing. You're not seeing anything on the scanner. You're not seeing when I change the charts. It's the weirdest thing I've seen. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out, but I don't know what's going on. Yeah, thanks, Cam. I don't know what's going on. We'll figure it out. All right, so I am long JDST. I'm long LIPO.
IBIO.
JDST, I'm looking at $8, 803, and 810.
DUST.
LIPO is a pharmaceutical. All right, JDST is on the move.
DUST.
JDST is getting ready to make new highs.
DUST.
The high was 96. We're sitting at 95. Let's see if we can blast through this. Let's get moving. Nice. You caught THMO. Yeah, I looked at THMO. Let's look at that again, but I'm not seeing anything. THMO. Yeah, that did not treat me well yesterday. THMO. Yeah, I don't want to touch. I don't like THMO. Right now, it looks like THMO is coming down.
DUST.
All right. We hit 96 again on JDST. Still short gold. Gold slowly working its way down. Target on gold. Give you that again. Pull up these charts. All right, we're looking for a 1927 target. Sold it around 30. Or add more around 32, 33, 34. If it does bounce up there. This is an HF1 short. JDST just hanging in there around 94.
DUST. JDST.
JDST making new highs. Streamlabs. I don't think I've heard of Streamlabs. Glenn, let's talk about that later. After the show, let's talk about that. Maybe that's a better route to go. Because I've been having trouble here recently. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, JDST, man, it's just been... JDST's been good to me. What can I say? JDST's been really good to me. See, we're gonna break through these. I think we're gonna go through these highs. Take out 8. Then on our way, hopefully, all the way up to level 3 to 810. I'm not liking LIPO is just not moving enough. I'm going to go ahead and get out of LIPO. Just puts me along JDST. Going to add a little bit more here on JDST. JDST is just flirting with its highs up here. It's at its high right now of 97. I added on to JDST. You're in THMO. THMO.
DUST. JDST. IBIO.
JDST just made a new high. Wow, THMO is really starting to take off, isn't it? Wow. THMO is on the run. I'm going to try to scalp a little bit of this THMO. I do have another target here for you. Let me see here, but it's blasting. It's going to go right through this target. Let me see here. 69. 569 is a target, Cam, for you.
DUST.
JUST making new highs. Okay, so keep an eye on JDST. You need to manage this. Sitting at $8, 801. See if we can get me up to 810.
JDST.
803. Finger on the trigger, getting ready to get out. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see.
DUST.
I'm going to go ahead and get out. All right. I am out of JDST.
DUST.
I'm out of LIPO, and I scalped a little bit of THMO. Left me, so that leaves me just short the gold right now. All right, flat across the board, still short gold. Let's take a look at our gold. Dow still down 184, 182. All the indices are down except the mini NASDAQ. The mini NASDAQ is up. Gold's working its way down the target. We'll go ahead and we'll get out of this gold down here around 1927. Yeah, I love that JDST. JDST has been really good. Hit 2 targets. Got out at target number 2. And could still go up to 810, but I am out of it. I'm just writing gold down short.
WEBL.
Yeah, see that man, I mean, I'm glad I just scalped THMO. That thing is now coming back down. That's crazy. It's too wild to trade. Ate my lunch yesterday. Got a little bit of it back. I mean, a little bit of it back today. There goes JDST, 804. It's probably going to go to that 810.
JDST.
JDST, 805.
WEBL. DUST.
Nice. Caught an HF2.
JDST.
THMO HF2. Nice. So what we do, folks, is the way I trade is I really only have two things that I use. I have a set of patterns that provide me with my entries, And then I use something called the Einstein formula that provides me with these levels or profit targets. Every target has a probability of hitting over 70% of the time. So that means we have over 70% probability that we will go up to 810 on JDST. The higher the target, usually the more time you have to wait. So I had two targets. Had one at 8, had one at 803. And once we hit 803, couldn't go much higher. I just went ahead and I just took my profits, not waiting for 810. Well, when it moved up there, THMO had a 70,000. Wow. 70,000. Well, yeah, somebody got hurt on that during that flush. All right, gold, what do you want to do, gold? Gold's quiet. Slowly working its way down. All right, well, you know what? Gosh, I wasn't watching the time. We're past top of the hour, so we're going to wrap it up here. We'll continue on in our live trading room with our subscribers. Once again, please support the channel by giving me a thumbs up. Also subscribe. That helps out as well. And make sure you hit the notification bell. We'll keep you updated on our end of day recaps, so you can see how we did overall. I'm sorry for the charts locking up, but the recap will have the charts displayed and also the entries and all that good stuff. So everybody have a good day. Check out my website, innovativetradingstrategies.com, for more information, and you'll have a good day. We'll see you first thing tomorrow morning.